That
Also,
must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower.
look at the difference in thickness in Don Paolo's legs. One is clearly bigger than the other. And that's not perspective.
Maybe
He's got a robot leg.
one of them is not like, it's a
One of them
what's
is not
the
actually
word?
a leg. It's like a
I'm
baby's
sure he was
arm holding
eager.
an apple.
Should-
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the finale of Professor Layton with an actual professor. I'm another guy, Zach. Joining me is the eponymous Professor Vic
That's me.
and their apprentice, Chris.
Professor, we have to figure out who killed the queen.
No.
It was
Give me the boy.
Hey,
it was
hey, boy.
about 96 years of age. If you like this, you can catch this stream on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam, as well as many others that we do. And hey, if you want to support us, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. That's a great way to do so. Just $2 a month gets you access to our VOD channel of the full VODs of every stream we do. $5 lets you vote on one of our variety streams each month. And the $10 level and above, you get to choose. You get to have your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Les, Bandicoot Commando, Dave, Halucha, and Sofino, HSM, Ernwick, Kronite, Danny, Antiluster, Kevin, Asian, shout out Navi. Shout out to Jacob, Bell, Taco Sensei, Aki, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, and Mystic Woody. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Naruka Yongi, Chrysanthro, Phila, Written Word, Shay the Punisher, Sabila. Shout out to Leprechaun, Philo, Go-Go, Zach, Belly, don't forget Sheberstein, and Real Life Jolie. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Alright,
Oh,
we got puzzles to solve.
we do.
We do. Not many more, because we're at 99 puzzles, and a
And
bitch ain't one.
I got food I need to order, because I haven't had lunch too.
Our story so far.
Layton and Luke narrowly escaped the crush of a runaway Ferris wheel while searching the park. The Ferris wheel destroys an old shack on the shore, revealing a secret subterranean path. After finding a tower-shaped key in the underground room, Layton and Luke make their way back to town. Look at that! Yeah, he loves it! With the key in hand, Layton debates heading to the tower. However, after sensing a sinister presence near them, the professor devises a plan to out the fiend. Cat Meow is behind us. Wait, what? We didn't even talk about the fact that we know about Don Paulo.
Yeah, that seems like really important, because he's
does.
like the villain.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's talk to Gordon.
Do we open our stream?
Oh, yeah,
No,
you should
I'll
do
take care of
that.
that.
Professor, would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet in your travels? Gordon, for fuck's sake. Also, anywhere in the world? Anywhere I go, if I meet single people, let you know?
Yeah. Call him
Anywhere
people.
I go, there's always something to remind me. I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who would have guessed that we had an imposter in our midst? He was very sus. He had me
Soapy
completely fooled.
Soapy says hot singles in your curious village.
That's really good. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask how you put that brilliant mind of yours to work again. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple. So I can get my money.
Money, I don't have any money.
But why the fuck did you order Professor Layton?
It would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit pale.
Yummy.
I awoke this morning with memories of a peculiar dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I had just had a brand new baby girl, and oh, how everyone fawned over her.
Turn into deers?
The next moment, suddenly I was in a park, walking hand in hand with my young daughter.
With your daughter, you say?
Now, why would I have such a silly dream like that? These past few days have been really quite draining.
You had a silly dream because you are a silly old woman. Get out of here, Mario!
Why would you bring Mario in? He's not in the game!
It's a Nintendo game.
Wes isn't on this stream. We don't have to, like, unnecessarily include this joke.
This is part of the new West Chris alliance where I say cum gutters and bring up Italian Mario.
This
Or
sucks.
not just Mario.
Cutting that from the YouTube video.
No!
Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I will go lie down for a bit. She lies
Luke
down
looks
right
shocked.
in front of them.
Professor, what's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She's lying on the cold, hard ground.
She says she had a dream of walking in the park with her young daughter. I thought there should have been an in there, and then I didn't see it, and I panicked. There's something quite curious about that dream.
They almost said it.
Gordon's like, everyone else left. Okay. I'll just stand here. That painting on the wall?
Also, Dahlia, you are literally not laying down.
Yeah!
She's like quite literally
Standing in
not.
4K!
I think you're pretty you're not vertical. You're not horizontal Dahlia. You're vertical Dahlia for some reason. I'd like to be left alone for a little while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts.
On the,
Nothing.
the geopolitical state of the world, the war in Ukraine. What's going on? Oh yeah.
It's our favorite cuck.
Do not be alarmed by my piercing gaze. This is for my research purposes only. That's why I'm sitting in this chair across from the bed. Oh, never mind.
Let's go fuck up this tower.
Oh yeah.
Aw,
It's
baby.
Sophie's wife. We have
Sophie
to talk to
loves it.
Sophie's wife.
I've got a new puzzle for you, dearie. I bet you're just dying to see it, aren't you?
I'm sorry, madam, but right now we're in a terrible rush.
Her face was like, oh, I hate that. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. You can't fool this old gal. I've seen you strolling around, solving other people's puzzles.
That's fair. You have seen that part of the.
And now it's my turn. And turns out the card she's holding is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. She summoned blue eyes on us. It's all over.
Professor, she's gonna send us to the fucking Shadow Realm. Seen us? What do you mean? Have you been following us?
The amount of children I've had to stop.
Oh.
I've had to keep telling them to stop bringing their Pokemon cards to school.
Wait,
It's ridiculous.
wait. Does this mean that she has the Millennium Puzzle?
Yo! Well, you got it's the 100 puzzle.
Somebody's
Puzzle.
done this
It's the
crossover,
100th
I'm sure,
puzzle.
right?
It's the century puzzle because it's number
Rolling
100
a
for us.
3.
Kudo chains.
Uh-oh, we got fractions. Frog
Oh
fractions.
Christ! We should
When you
play
roll a
Frog
die, the
Fractions.
chances of rolling a 3 are 1 in 6. The chances of rolling a 3 twice in a row are 1 in 36. And the chances of rolling a 3 3 times in a row are a jaw-dropping 1 in 216.
Uh-huh.
Let's assume you roll a die 3 times and get a 3 on each time. Your chances of rolling a 3 on your next roll are 1 in how many?
1 in 6.
1 in 6. Also, I did not comment on it because I was...
Oh, because I just put the 6.
Oh yeah, 1 in how many? I was like, how are you supposed to write this?
Yeah, same. I did the same thing, and I was like, it's not letting me write a fraction.
Gambler's fallacy. Blah blah blah.
You're going to the tower, are you, dearie? How about I show you the way?
Martha, you have to get back to your wife.
Oh, I was under the impression that the villagers of Saint Monsieur hated going near the tower. Please, go in an opposite direction from me.
My wife? Do you mean Soapy?
Dopey, yeah, dopey.
The subway one, Drake.
God, she just won't stop saying it. Oh, yes, I don't want to go anywhere near that place myself. Then why did you offer, Martha? Though I suppose I could make an exception
Yeah.
for such a strapping man such as yourself. Oh, yes.
Professor, we really should keep moving.
Oh.
Rolling a 3.
Okay, bye, lady. Oh, Pepper's going to sleep.
On the mouse.
Guys, this is really cute. Take a picture.
This is the way he does.
Angle the camera without Pepper poking.
No
it.
shot.
I'll
shot.
I'll send it, and then you'll have to include it in the VOD or not.
I almost
sorry.
read Luke
It's a
again.
dead end, Professor. No two ways about it. Maybe there's another pathway to the tower hidden around here.
No, bitch. I know.
Professor,
I dog. You've come to exactly the right spot.
Professor, just yeet that key at the wall. What do you mean by that, Professor?
Look right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object. When my mouth disappeared, I got extra special X-ray eyes.
My eyes compensated for the loss of the mouth.
Oh, so this must be...
How the fuck did they install that?
Yeah.
Yes, this is a curious indentation, and it is no doubt the spot indicated in the Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald.
Is he literally saying curious more because we're near the end of the game?
Yeah.
Must be.
Fuck off.
I'm
that's
willing
awesome.
to wager that if we put this in there and give it a turn,
Bomb went off.
Luke and Layton die.
there you go. That's how it opens.
The Dark Souls you
It was
die.
always
Yo,
supposed to
they just
open
like
like
demolish the house. Like there's like
Shh,
pipes
it was
and
always
shit.
Yeah, there's
it
pipes.
was always supposed to open like
it's
that.
Zach's pipes
It was like that.
and Pridge's shower.
Yeah, this I was genuinely like while it was happening, I was like, no, it's my Pridge moment.
Wow.
Just as I suspect. The whole time. All right, Luke, in we go.
Elementary, my dear boy.
Blue
Wait, hold
Toad
on.
screaming, this your old apartment, Chris.
Yes. My old apartment and Zach and Pridge's current apartments.
Chapter 9, The Tower
The
Secret.
pipe trinity of save data. Boom! Key solved.
Damn, Bex says now that you've had your Pridge moment, maybe you'll be funny now.
Yeah, but I won't.
Shit.
Fucking destroyed me.
Why did they just get a ladder? That's a really good question.
They couldn't
Yeah.
afford one.
Yeah, wait, why the fuck did they just get a
They
ladder?
couldn't afford one. We have to solve a puzzle
There's
to
not
get
a fire
in the
escape
thing.
in this town they could climb?
Guys, we gotta solve a puzzle to get in the tower. Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know. It's question mark. Could be
Swedish
anybody.
guy. Just do it. Just do something. Throw something at the wall.
Yep, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. That's Southern. I don't know
That
what
was
happened.
like Southern Goofy.
Gorge! All right then, go on in the town. Sora! Swedish redneck Goofy.
This place gives me the creeps. Attack of the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thick ass.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Luke gets hit by a boulder in the face.
Oh my!
Just like
Oh.
Oh! Can't do it. I wish I could do that one. That's great art.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, Professor, I got a fucking concussion.
Luke, don't go to sleep, dear boy.
Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope?
No
I
concussion.
don't want to have to fill out that paperwork.
I am your legal guardian, after all.
Don't worry, Professor, I'm fine. And yourself? Oh God, Professor, your leg.
Nothing a good long bath later won't solve, but more importantly,
Layton is on
where are
it.
we? I don't want to have to call your mother. Do you have a mother?
This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like them. The gills, I say, Professor.
I'm about to try and add a curious counter for this episode.
What do you suppose they curiously do? What in the world? Look, what in the curious world? Look over there on the wall, Professor.
My word, that is curious.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Views from all over the town.
There are views.
From all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? And what's all this then? Almost every village's name is on this wall.
Oh shit, what's this? Oh, Italics West is blacked out.
Professor, what if someone is using this to keep an eye on everyone in Saint Mystere?
Who's that on the right? In the middle,
Hmm.
underneath Deke.
That's very curious. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we don't know that person. What the fuck?
Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the goose pimples.
Well, they would say goose pimples.
I hate people that say goose pimples. I think it's fucking weird.
Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out.
Oh my god, those terrifying monsters on the floor.
Oh, what's this notebook?
Did you find something curious?
No.
I think so. This notebook looks like it's been using as someone's diary.
Fuck that up.
Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely.
Why won't they let me die?
If only Percy's wife could console me. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all this. This poor girl looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here.
That's a very large assumption. Look at those terrifying monsters!
Yeah.
Near Automata Who? Oh shit, we got a cool tower display on the top of the map. Oh!
Jeez and crow. This guy.
What's this?
Lego man!
You!
I'm Bruno. Yuto again.
Silencio, bro.
Silencio Bruno!
We don't talk about you.
We're gonna talk about me!
What are you doing? Now, goddammit, you messed up the voice. I'm Bruno. What are you doing here? What are you up to?
Let's go Bruno.
Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I'm curious.
God damn it.
I knew it. You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you?
Steal your secrets?
I
Don't
don't know,
play
man.
dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. Watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of my work. Now I've had it. So unless you want trouble, give me back number 38.
The codename
Please.
Kids Next Door?
Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. You might find it curious.
Stop.
We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us know anything about this curious number 8 business.
38.
Number
Oh. That's all you had
That's
to say,
it?
Bruno? Did you say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then?
Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us?
What is
Why does
Bruno's
his
seen
face
some
look
shit, man.
What the fuck? So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower.
Okay.
What happened to the accent there?
Listen, I'm Bruno. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than the whole mess of diamond-tipped trills.
Well, the drills aren't that hard, it's only the tips.
Just the tip. I know they call you the puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve?
Layton, I know they call you the Atipa Master.
Now, why would you go and tell us something like that, you old creep? I bet you just want to set us up to walk into some sort of trap.
England is my city.
And London is my country.
Yeah.
What would I gain? What would I possibly gain from doing something like that?
Why are you Dracula?
Bleh.
Not to mention, it is my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple toward their goal. Well, you're doing a real shit job of that so far, Bruno. Some... what fucking voice?
Bruno.
Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused. But I think I figured things out now.
Do you live in this tower?
Seeing how is your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is Saint Mystere's big secret?
We're on the moon, Layton.
Alright. The name is Bruno.
Wow. Alright.
I work for the Reinhold family.
Okay.
For some time now, I've managed Saint Mystere from up here in the tower.
Oh, Walker's Legends, subscribed with Prime.
Thank you, Walker's Legends. You're a
Prime,
legend.
I tells you.
Managed Saint Mystere. You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you?
What in the world are you two talking about? Professor, what do you mean you've already solved it and I'm the only one that doesn't know because I'm the audience surrogate?
Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the list of names we saw in that room?
Vindication. Everyone's a robot. I was right.
That's you.
All the villagers in Saint Mystere are robots created by Bruno.
You thought it was me, didn't you, punk?
No, I was very confused by the noise you made.
What do you mean the villagers are all robots in it?
It threw me off my rhythm. In other words, the inhabitants of Saint Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy.
This is like...
And Luke, there's only one way to handle robots.
I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. What day and age is it?
Like, incredible.
Yeah,
I
what is
don't
that?
know.
What's the
Which
implication?
is, Layton? The year is...
You must be quite the engineer, sir.
Oh, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined you'd figure out so much of the mystery by yourself.
I'm the motherfucking puzzle master, bitch.
Gee, Layton. Penny's here.
What do you mean, sir?
Saint Mystere isn't a real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron.
Bluetooth
How am I
screaming.
doing so far, Bruno?
Bluetooth is such advanced engineering, and they make Gordon.
Yeah, he's the peak physical form. Did you see Zach's thumbnail?
You might not like it, but... You're right on the money.
Give
But-
me the money.
Layton's like, there's money.
I give you the money. You keep the money.
You keep the money. Oh, Oscar.
You keep the money.
What did you say?
You keep the money?
Oh, Oscar.
Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward.
That's right, because women can't inherit money.
But I turned them all into robots. He had me build this city and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day.
We built this city on rock and roll.
And then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of his tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Is the golden apple his daughter? Until the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. I am Bruno.
Remarkable, Bruno. I'm impressed at how far the Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure.
It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. That he's
gotta be
going
his
to give
daughter,
to
right?
me, a 40-year-old man.
Maybe the daughter was a robot the whole time, and it's like the original schematics,
Oh, God.
or it's a device that keeps all of them running.
Read.
Fine. We're solving a mystery. Penny's here.
Penny. Yeah, Penny.
But why go through all this just to
No.
hide treasure? Why
No.
build an entire village to protect it?
So many cats.
Oh,
Oh,
whoops. Seems I've been a little loose-lipped
Oh,
here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower.
Penny. Okay, there you
Penny's
go.
fighting us.
I'm Bruno. Go on then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple.
Cat Bonanza over here.
Take a seat, Penny. No.
Wait, how does that not solve Ramon as well?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's defo Ramon as well.
And kind of the Rumbling Tower.
Yeah, there's like several things going on here.
Professor, look! The stairs are barred off!
Aha! This must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite curious.
Layton kicks the door in.
God damn it.
This is perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it.
Yeah, you are, Layton.
I'm horny.
And then fucking
Papa horny for puzzies.
Prosciutto-
Oh, get the ball out. Nice.
Prosciutto shows up and is like, Did
Meat.
somebody say big meat?
And then
Gobble snarf.
yeah, and then the meat seller comes up. Hey, did somebody say the big meats? Pop it a boom.
It's very curious. I'm Bruno.
There we go.
He's sitting behind Layton as he does these puzzles. Good job. I'm Bruno.
Thank you for following Green Yoda Jedi Master.
Yo, that's a good name.
Penny, what are you doing?
So many cats are on my desk right now.
She's literally behind the monitor doing the weirdest things.
You're supposed to be around the monitor.
There we
Cancel.
are. Come on, Luke. We must press on.
All right, lead the way, Professor.
They're so excited.
Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while.
Oh? What is it, Luke?
How are babies made? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paolo.
Luke, no one knows the answer, my boy. It's the greatest puzzle of them all.
I've hunted storks for generations, good boy.
It could just be me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it, but who?
I assume Don Pablo.
Ha ha! Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager that it was Bruno's doing.
Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that?
Well, Luke, we don't talk about him. Do you remember what he said?
No, I blacked out.
It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple.
Professor, I have a concussion.
But naturally, Bernie had no idea what kind of people would come to Saint Mystere seeking that treasure.
I'm Bruno.
Jake says,
Professor, do you think love can bloom even on the battlefield?
Even on
It's
the puzzle
likely-
board.
He trapped us in this village to buy himself some time to evaluate.
Oh no! Do we have a later save state?
That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us are bad people? He doesn't even know us.
Well,
Haha, who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. He was judging a book by its cover. Don't do that, Luke. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us.
he was the Layton mobile the whole time.
Bruno probably had his hands full and
He's
needed
a
time to
transformer,
see
you
what
boy.
kind of people had entered the village.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to ask you about that too. Why do they call him Vamp?
Luke, we really should get started here. Why are you speaking? You are supposed to be silent. Seen and not heard.
Slap!
You can ask me your next question while we're climbing.
Luke says, just like women, Professor? No.
Pepper's being cute again.
Pepper's in a bag now.
Bag boy.
Pepper's in a bag. Pepper's in the bag.
No.
The stream has hit a snag.
Nice!
Oh, that's another locked door. When I built this tower, I must have enjoyed watching people suffer. It's like a Saw situation, Professor.
Well, my boy, it is a sex dungeon. Are you just going to stand there and complain about it?
My God, vertical sex dungeons.
Better than
No!
horizontal ones.
A magic square.
What?
Oh, it's a Sudoku.
Oh, it's Sudoku.
I was say, is it Sudoku?
A set of numbers organized in a square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal or vertical, result in the same total.
Okay, so it's Sudoku, but more complicated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
1 and 2 have
it's a
already
nice
been
round.
placed on the square for you. Complete the rest of the square to open a lock.
Oh, horizontal and vertical and diagonal.
What if we put 9 in the middle?
Okay.
It's a big nah, because then you're gonna have every.
Yeah.
Probably put
No,
9 in the.
I'm okay with that.
Probably put no, because I probably put because then how are you gonna get the sides to be the same number? I
Oh,
would
that's a
put
good
9.
point.
I would put 9 in the bottom left. I assume
This one?
because then it matches with 1 and 2, which are the lowest numbers, which will be easy to recreate.
So what should we put in the middle?
Let's try 3. Let's just try to work it out.
And then
So
you
then, so at this
probably
point,
a big number there.
So
I bet the middle might have to be 5.
okay, I'm fine with that. Try 5. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's start with the 9, the 1, the empty space. Figure out what that total is, and then get the rest to it.
Like,
So put like the 3, put the 4 there. It doesn't matter. Put anything there. So that would be a total of
14.
14. So can we get 14 in every other row?
So we need to add. No, we already fucked up. Wait, 14.
Okay, so it can't, that's fine. So it can't be this.
We put a 3 between the 9 and the 2. That's 14 as well.
Yeah, but the top can't get to 14. Oh wait, yeah, it can. 7 and 5. Nope, won't work.
no,
Diagonal.
because that gets to 16.
And the diagonal will get to yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's only gonna get us 11. It needs to be a pretty high number.
6, 11, 7.
I think anywhere you have the 9, it's gonna fuck it up. If we're doing 11.
You sure we don't want the 9 in the middle?
We can try that. So that becomes 13 for the vertical middle.
Yeah, 13.
So then.
Which already fucks us
No, it's
here.
not. That 3 can't go there if 9 goes there.
Well, let's try the highest. So this is 16?
It's 18.
18.
18? No, 9 plus 9 is 18. 17.
And
Oh, and that plus 1 is
it's,
18.
yeah, this is adding, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 10. So put the 7 in the top right corner. Nope, won't work. You're right, the 9 can't be the middle.
Try 4 in the middle?
I think the 9 has to go next to the 2.
Like here?
Yeah, because that way it's not. Because the problem with the 9 is it always fucks up the cross, but there's no
True.
cross here. It's just that one. There's just the 2 values.
Okay, so 9 plus 4 is 13.
7.
That's 15.
15.
So what can you put in the top right corner to make that 15? 4 doesn't work. So the 4 can't be right.
6. 8. Oh, I think I might have it. Ah, so close.
Let's try the 5.
Damn it.
9 plus 5 is
That's 15.
15. So 2 plus 9. So we put a 4.
Put the 4 there. Okay. Now 9. Put the 7 in the bottom left corner. 2, 7. And what are we trying to get to again?
15.
Nope, can't do it. Oh, yes, you can. Put the 6 next to the 5. 8 plus 8 is 16. Fuck!
People in the chat saying you've done it. Oh, you're so close.
Okay, so it must be similar to this. So let's...
Beck, I'm doing real math here. It just happens to be under the picture that I drew the other night of you riding a
7 and
dinosaur.
6. Switch 7 and 6. That's 7 plus 8 is 15. 8 in the bottom right corner. 3 right there.
How does this sound?
You did it!
It's me!
Zach,
Professor!
that's the drawing.
it's-
That's not your math.
Is that
No, I
Beck?
did the math. Yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
was
but you
doing
didn't show us the
Remarkable
math.
read!
I did show the
Drawing.
math. You just weren't looking.
I
Thank you,
only
Mark.
saw a dinosaur.
Thank you
Mark's
for the
in the
rating.
house.
Yeah, thanks for
17
reading.
months of beautiful, beautiful Mark.
Wow.
Whoop.
Thank you, Mark.
His comment was, "Hey."
Hope you're doing well.
There we go. You did it. We did it.
I bet you it's the average, by the way. I'm realizing that now.
You know what? That's a really good point.
I got it! The door's open now,
You
Professor!
actually did get it.
Yeah.
You were Luke and you got it.
This is canon.
Good show, Luke. So, what was it you were asking me earlier? I'm all ears now.
Plugs ears back in.
I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seemed like he followed us here.
Well, he crashed, so he might have come out of the sky.
The only way into St. Mystere is through the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco was at such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo in.
Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paolo entered St. Mystere myself. But it seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn.
He crawled through the shit like in Shawshank. Oh, so that's the man who skipped out on his bill. It figures it was that Don Paolo. So that weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chalmers. Sorry, Inspector Chalmers. Stuck into the mission and... Hold on, when the fuck did he kill Simon? It's Alex West.
We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. I haven't figured it out yet. Come along.
Oh, Mark cheered 11 bits as well. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
For Sophie's 11 wives.
Got a lot of wives.
Canon. Oh, how are you here?
Sorry, what the fuck?
It's the racist man.
I don't think he's racist. I think he's just an idiot.
No, I think he's racist.
Alright, that's fine.
He
What's
probably
funny,
has.
this
He
guy?
probably has a white savior complex.
I think he's racist!
I think it's great.
Konnichiwa, Amigos. I'm glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering around this place forever. I have no idea what his bass voice was. I just know he fucked up.
How the fuck did you get here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. You're an idiot.
I get
Too busy kissing cats.
Yeah.
Jenny Sacepass. It just
Jenny?
happened. Un memento. I'm wandering the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here.
Memento, I love that movie.
I take it this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be.
How curious.
God damn it.
Let's go.
So where is it you would like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance.
Push.
She, he says.
Zai. That should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask one more favor? That's definitely not puzzle related. All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a almost said a thing.
Nazi?
Yeah,
Oh!
of a not a naso, I know. Answer it for me, poor favor.
Yikes. That's too close.
What I miss.
You've bit us on the 8th floor of the 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th?
So,
1st to 4 is 48 seconds.
So, to get up 3 flights of stairs took him 48 seconds.
So from 4 to 8.
I'm not doing this.
wait. One flight, or sorry, first floor. Oh, first or the 4th. Okay, sorry.
16 seconds per floor.
Okay, then 160 seconds.
No.
Oh, reach the 8th from the 4th. Oh. Then
So
it's
4.
4 times
48
16?
Should just be 48 seconds.
No.
No, from the 4th floor to the 8th floor.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
4 times
Okay.
16.
So what is it?
4 times 16?
64.
64, yeah.
Nintendo 64. Wahoo!
Whoa! It started as 1 and then changed.
Here's my answer.
Hey!
Is the supposed trick to that floor 1 doesn't count? It is.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bunch of chodes. This guy's near death.
Yeah?
Also, you went up 8 flights of stairs and you're dying?
That's how my children act every morning. They go up 8 flights of stairs to get to our classroom.
I've seen you walk up flights of stairs.
Fuck off. I'm fine. I take
Damn.
the elevator.
Wow!
I take the elevator!
I take the elevator. I don't go up 8 flights of stairs. Unless we're coming back from recess and then I'm actually dying. Because we walked to recess.
This just sounds like I'm right.
No.
This is for LT Drake. He requested that I draw Optimus Prime. There you go.
That's
it's a
not
robot.
Optimus
It's a
Prime.
robot. It's all pretty
It's
good.
not Optimus Prime.
They're all the same.
Whoa! Racist!
Robotist.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a robotist.
I'm not a roboticist, but I am a
You're-
robotist.
Classic Luddite Zach.
Grazie! Now I'm gonna go back to the village.
Grazier!
Your favorite, Pavel.
Get it.
What a fucking asshole! Professor, do you suppose that man is human? Or are we Dancer?
I believe so. He's an odd one, though, isn't he? I've never seen a racist with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still how he entered St. Mystere. I don't think even he knows how he did it.
What a fucking idiot.
Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the prank.
Yeah, you did.
It seems that we're faced with another puzzle lock. Luke,
Alright, we don't need to do this every time we see one. Like, he can just say, hey, it's a puzzle.
Oh, I meant to ask you, but I wonder what the explorer distracted me. How did Simon, you know?
all in good time, my boy. First, we
Damn.
need to solve this puzzle here. It looks to be
Layton-
quite the challenge.
Layton doesn't know, and he's
Layton is fucking edging us on this mystery.
Princess in a box? I don't like the combination of that.
I hate
Nobody puts
that.
princess in a box. Another block slide puzzle?
If I recall, this one is easier.
Tired of living a sheltered life, Princess trying to escape her castle. Armed guards are blocking the path. Tell the box of the way to move the red one
To-
out the
the
exit
exit.
to the right. So she's the red block?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
If I recall, I have to like swing this,
Okay.
but I don't remember how to get it.
Okay,
yeah. This looks like stuff to me.
Same shit, but upside down.
Yes? Oh my god, yes? Green to the purple to the left? Yes?
Oh yeah,
You
got
did
that.
it.
Only it took me 270 moves, but I did it.
Damn.
Professor, that
If
can
you had
only
the
be
one
that can
move
only be
left.
solved in 269 moves.
This is a classic example of a sliding puzzle. Fuck you.
Classic
Wait.
exam.
In canon, who wrote that? Or did Layton just say that?
There we are. The door should open now.
Amazing as always, Professor. I can't believe it took you 4 moves. Now about that Simon.
Only refried beans. No one wants big
Oh,
beans.
so one of the donation goals for the charity stream was to have you eat beans live in 4K.
Would you be down to do that thing?
Depends on the beans.
I thought of a way we could expand on this. We should have a 10-minute block in the stream for like a reward where everyone eats their signature food. So David eats corn.
Corn!
Jason eats a calzone with milk. I don't
Yeah.
think Zach and I have signature food.
I guess
You have-
yogurt would be
You
mine.
oh
now.
yeah, you have
Speed
yogurt. You have beans or pudding. You have 2
I
actually.
have pudding, yeah.
Do I have a signature food? I don't think so.
All food is your signature food.
Damn.
I do like food. I guess sushi.
No, Chris, you get to have cood,
Oh, awesome, food.
but you have to decide what the fuck that means.
I just get a bowl and I just tape and
Just
write cood on it, and then I'm
cake
just eating
molded
whatever it is, and
into
I
food.
never address it.
Did Don Paolo really make off with Simon? Did he really make out with Simon?
I'd say so.
It was
This
pretty
is
hot.
just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paolo.
Nah, I'm Don Parlor.
Oh, come to my
Followed us
parlor.
into the manor. That's when he met Simon or came across him. as
You
the
can
case
find
may
me on
be.
my social media.
And then
on
they ran
Parler.
off together because they're gay. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor.
You can find him on. Look at this fucking dick dastardly motherfucker.
Just
What
like
the
with
fuck?
road.
This man's dead.
Is this how Luke imagines stuff? Is that what it's supposed to be?
So maybe Simon had also stopped functioning properly, huh? I guess all robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them and eat them. Then he fixes them in the basement of the tower. Do you suppose the noises in the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working?
I
God,
guess.
why are they so loud?
Well, here's
I
the thing.
think you're spot on, dude.
If it's a town full of robots, what the fuck does he care if it's loud?
Yes. That must
Also,
be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower.
look at the difference in thickness in Don Paolo's legs. One is clearly bigger than the other. And that's not perspective.
Listen, maybe
He's got a robot leg.
one of them is not like, it's a
One of them
what's
is not
the
actually
word?
a leg.
Prosthetic?
Prosthetic. I couldn't think of the word. Maybe it's a prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
Don't forget that despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius.
Says who? Him?
Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left Saint Mystere right then.
It's like a
I'm
baby's
sure he was
arm holding
eager.
an apple.
To take the robot apart and learn how it worked.
Oh, what are you working with, my guy?
And that must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Shmishmo, right?
It's nothing.
That made up the whole murder story on the spot.
That's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. There's another Princess in the Box puzzle, apparently. That's
Yeah, it was number 1. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh, we solved Ramon.
How was that Ramon?
Ramon
being
is solved, and the noise isn't, apparently.